Okay, so today is Sunday, and I believe, just by how we've been going, probably is going to be the end of Sally Face tonight. Should be interesting. Really curious to see how the story sort of ends. I'm totally still not doing stuff in the background. Yes. So when we last checked, Larry had died. Semi spoilers if you've only kind of just started. And we are playing guitar to fight the red eye demon. I don't know. I'm sure it will all come to mind in a bit. Right. So I have got to quickly go. Just bear with me a second as I get changed. And pop up. Hello, everyone. I'm back. That didn't work quite the way I wanted. No, I think we've lost it. Have we lost it? No, okay, we're good. We're good. We are all okay. I will get a hang of the pseudo mode at some point. I promise you, chat. I absolutely promise. Okay, so we can go across to this and just jump straight into it. I still believe we have Death Road loaded up, so just bear with me a second with that. There we go. We've got the music. Everything's going good. Everything is fine. Also, hello Spooky and hello Blog. Totally not just scrambling around last second, grabbing everything together. Right. I've got to admit, it is really good music. And I'm definitely going to go back to it at some point and get the other achievements. So I believe we are still technically on episode 4. Christ, okay, it might have to be another one if we're only on 8%. Oh, yeah, that is just a lot of other stuff in there. Okay, let's jump straight into it. There's no water. Oh, there's no water. So, right, if I remember correctly, Rosenberg's told us that we need to use Larry as a conduit to break the seals. I remember I was stuck at this point, kind of like, okay, we'll leave it here. So I'm going to assume we're going to do guitar. Yes, there's poor seals. Okay, thank you, Spook. Do we use switch to Larry? Yeah, there you go. I can do it. I'm doing it. I think. I'm hoping. There we go.
Harry, this is the Dead Stone. Press R to squeeze it tightly and summon the power from within. You must use this ancient relic to assist Sally.
What does it do? Hello? I will say, while I'm loving this game, there is parts of it where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, you have to kind of go back into picking up items. Okay, so we then go from that back to Sally. Then? No. Back to Larry. Okay. So we still don't know what it does, but... There we go. Okay. I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. I think. Okay, I probably could do with more coffee, to be brutally honest. Absolutely brutally honest. There you go. It's lit up nice and bright now. So now, we guitar. And it's got a timer. Okay. Okay. I can press 2 buttons at once with the timer. Only just. Okay, so I'm assuming jump down the black goopy hole. Just before we do, just make sure everything else is... Yeah, no, cool. Leave this floor. You see, now I'm paranoid. They've introduced something brand new, so I now have to check with 2 characters now. On the plus side, at least you can... They're a handful. Okay, Okay, Larry first, you've lost slime. See, now I'm like... I've gone down too far. Hopefully I can get back up. I can't get back up! Spook! Help me! Oh shit. You two okay? What the hell is this? Mom? Henry? If you can hear me, we're gonna fix this. Just hold on. Okay. Alright. Okay, okay. So, still trying to kind of remember and get back into it. But I think we're doing okay. Can't really do. Yeah. It's fine, Spook. I can always do the achievement later. Okay. Jump back to the saddle. So checking on Henry and Lisa. What are you guys doing? We're watching TV, but what's the point really? The show's all the same. Everything's become so predictable. You two are alright? Yeah, fine, Sal. Just fine. Everything's peachy. Okay. Of course, I've got to check the bathrooms. It's a very different vibe going from this to going from Still Wakes the Deep, then Death Road to Canada, then this. Stay on the fritz again? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know. It all seemed very depressed. Let's put the... into Robert's place. There we go. True. Okay, Crow. Sounds like something happened in the hallway. I don't know. I see. I've already lost his voice. He's starting to sound like Metal Gear Solid. Like typical scaler bro. Just try zapping. Hang in there, dude. Right, let's switch back to Sal. Okay. Get ready to rip. Ah. You can tell I didn't do music at school. No, correction. I did for a few years, but the trick for it is you find somebody who could already play piano. You jump on, do some very basic chords. At least that's how I always got with it. That's how I always passed music at school. Pity and let somebody else carry you. Well. That's a trigger warning. Sorry. Alright, it's fine. By the way, I may as well say this just because I'm here. Oh, there he is. There's the ghost. I figured out how I can do some multi-site streaming, multi-streams. So I probably come like Monday, we'll try a test drive of whatever we're currently doing on both Twitch and YouTube. I think I'll still keep Twitch comments up, but yeah, if people want to end up watching on YouTube just for the lols, I don't know. It's more for you lot. Well, no, I suppose because this goes out roughly the same time that I would be streaming tomorrow. It'd be in the future.
Urban, what the hell happened to you? You're like shit, dude.
I could say the same to you. Wait a minute. How are you here? I forgot his accent, so I'm instantly just throwing in new stuff.
Same as you?
Dead. No, I mean, how are you in this room? Spirits here should be confined to their place of death. Sandy should be here, but it's too late. I was too late. She's gone. All the old souls have assimilated.
Rosenberg, like, broke the spell that was holding me in the treehouse or something. I'm not really sure. You know what happened to the other ghosts? Does it have something to do with the cult?
It doesn't matter now. Nothing does. I just need to wait here until it takes me. It's the fate we all face eventually.
It's not too late. Sal's gonna stop this thing, and I'm gonna help him do it.
Your efforts will be wasted. Cool. I mean, not cool, but it was very much like maybe they're siphoning. Using this to siphon souls for something? Like a... Oh, haha, yes. 404 room not found. Oh, Crow. I did I not see that? But we did do sync in this room. So we'll check again. Another tape.
These ghosts, so full of life, strong, healthy blood, tender meat. Oh, how we crave their flesh, yet they deny us. Soon we will be there. They will have called, and we will have answered. The floor is moist. Is this me? There is nothing left. We have consumed.
Ew. Okay. Accidentally press the same thing. There we go. It does remind me a bit of a tabletop RPG I ran actually once, where it was like a fantasy tenement building that this devil cultist was using like the people inhabitants of the place as demon hosts. So similar but not quite. Yeah.
Sally Vase, it's good to see you. Hey Sal, what's happening?
Greetings. I'm glad you could make it.
I can't stay for too long. I'm sort of in the middle of something.
It's good to see you all, though. Are you guys feeling alright? We're just dandy, bud. Everything's peachy.
You should stay, Sal. Yes, it'd be best for you to stay here.
There's no use fighting. There's no use in fighting it, my friend. I really should be going now. Everything's fine, Sal. Don't worry. You'll see. Well, it's getting a habit of bringing Larry along to the rooms that we go into. So, yes, I believe, Crow. Not only that, but you also did a binding circle, meaning that even when they were like the ones that were alive couldn't leave the building. They've done something in that room. Oh, it's David. Oh. This is a depressing look.
We must look far beyond the anguish of life, deep into the true nature of all things. Therein lies our salvation.
Kind of scared what Larry's gonna see him. Okay, well, I can't see anything else. So I guess you just zap this. Pass back to Sal.
get ready for guitar.
I'm trying to do it to the beat, but even still, I might just be like, because it's getting longer and longer each time. At some point, I'm just gonna run out of like time to do it. Oh wait, it's soda pop. Chug, how are you feeling, buddy? Feeling? Yeah, there's something going around. I think it'll clear up soon though. Soon? Yeah, just keep an eye on Soda, okay? Soda? Your daughter? You remember her? She's sitting right next to you. Right. So, Spook, since you really enjoy this game, I'm going to ask you a question. Who is your favourite character? Ah, creepy doll. It's fine. Totally dark pony. No. I can't do anything weird. But if there are 4, this was Charlie's face, wasn't it? No, Larry was on the 2nd floor, wasn't he? Not the 3rd. Okay, the Packing's old place. Todd's parents' place. Let's bring Sal down here. I'm curious how they're going to end this, like, the story. So they're very good at just throwing in random, interesting things. Okay. So that door is locked. Just making sure, because there was a lot of, probably for the best. There was a lot of death happening in there. Oh yeah. Todd's parents were smokers, weren't they? There you go. So they turned his bedroom into a grow house. Okay. Odd. Unless it's to stop you from going in. Unless it stops Sally from going in, so you have to go in as Larry to unlock it. Can't be any way we can destroy that, though. Unless you bring Sal there. Yeah, no. Before the light, there was darkness and nothing more. Yeah, they are having a bad moment. Oh. Random. Yeah. Random poop. Oh, there you go. Spook. Did it just at the right time. Alright. And then position Sal there. So then go into here. And there'll be some connection to Larry. Oh, yay. There's something floating in the toilet. I guess I should... Ugh. Hey, it's the key. Not sure I'd want to touch it with my bare hands, but... Okay. So far, the red-eyed demon, not nearby. Larry's had no connection. Oh, we've got to go across this room. Yeah. Is that? Or does Sal... I'm assuming Sal has to go back and help do something. Alright. Yeah, because the door is unlocked, because as above, so below. Remember, there was a really weird horror film based on that, wasn't there? I think we ended up watching it same time we watched like Someone Walks Home Alone, like a skateboarding vampire, nun, correction. Okay, so. Feel it's like here. Yeah, some weird film about people sneaking to the Paris catacombs. Okay, this seems significant, but of course... we didn't go into bedroom 1. I went straight across the night. There we go. Could have been that. I'm pretty certain it was that vampire. Because I know the saying was a famous saying from Crowley, I believe. I believe so. Let's go into bedroom 2 to get bedroom 1 for Larry. Alright. Yes, bedroom 1. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Then we swap back to Sal. Don't worry, Butlock's probably busy doing something like something else. He's probably got me on to help boost my numbers. Right. Ah. There we go. There we go. Have soul check bedroom 1. There could be tape. Okay, I'll check. Always good to get the tapes. Don't think so, Spook. But I will bring Larry and just check the rooms as well very quickly. So we'll check bedroom 2 just in case anything's gone. No. That looks like you should be able to kind of do something. I know it's not particularly the nicest machinery anyway. But, unless it's a hole, no. So there's the other side of the hallway. Charlie's old place. Let's bring Sal along as well. But yeah, there is this room, which is still locked. Not on the other place. You think we're going to see Charlie, or do you think it's been too long? I suppose it's been years. Absolute years, hasn't it? So, if whatever this is has used up all the other spirits, then we're not likely going to see Charlie. Unless Charlie wouldn't actually die. There is a... Yep, of course. I know what we'd do. We're probably going to have to put the My Glitter Pony on the inverted pentagram. There you go. Black Pony. And it brings the tape in. There we go. Rage.
What did I meant to, sir? Sipping from our grasp. These filthy fucking pigs. They're all swine at the feet of a god. Animal corpses dragging their claws and scurrying across the dirt, rearranging things, always rearranging. We will annihilate every molecule of their pitiful existence.
Lovely. No, I think we're missing a few. I think we may have missed something up early on in the chapter, so we might not get all of the tapes. I mean, possibly. We've had it before. What was it with the Super Gear Boy? That's something very similar. We were missing one to right at the end. Gibson's place is locked up. So we send Sal. Hello?
Mrs. Gibson? There's a rancid smell coming from her room. Oh. Of course. So. But. Trigger that. So Mrs. Rosenberg's dead. Gibson is just sleeping, kids. Right. Ah. Okay. Now that is done. Okay, we leave the door open. Ah, okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm not sure. If we particularly want to go in there as Larry, but there's a lighter. The lighter across, and we rub it on here. Okay. So, the fact we can interact with the door makes you feel that there is something to it. So we ignore Addison's place. Carrots. Gibson had a pet rabbit, didn't she? Just accidentally was the one that Larry killed. So we use the carrots. Then we swap back. And it's Frankenbunny. Okay. It's fine. It was just a toy bunny rabbit. It's just a toy bunny rabbit. So we're missing 2. See, now I press it again. See. Go on, crack them all. Okay. You know, I just want to upset it. It's fine. I like antagonizing the weird eldritch demon gods. Check how Larry's doing. No, we're good. Position. I do. I love getting into trouble, vamp. Getting into trouble is sometimes the funnest thing you can do, right? Legally, that is a joke. Do not take that as, like, legal advice. A young boy stands on the threshold of oblivion, mesmerized by the eternal abyss. Tormented and bound by the world of mankind. prisoner of flesh and bone.
Terence? How long have you been like this? Well. Oh. Well, sorry, Larry. We could have sent you into the dark, but it's fine. Hey, he's a Dark Souls boss. It's the Rotten. Did the cult do this to you?
A child does not choose his own fate. It has always been this way. You will still understand the true harmony of the Endless One.
You, the Endless One? Why are you fixing the souls in this building?
Darkness moves through all things and obeys our will. We are everlasting. We are belong to it.
Terence, I know you're in there somewhere. You have to stop this.
You speak the name of a child who is no more. Your struggle is meaningless.
Then I will stop you myself.
You will try and fail. It as it always is.
Oh, I wasn't prepared. Okay. Down level. It's fine. We can do this. We've been falling for an awfully long time. Ah! Same thing again. Okay. There we go. There we go. I've been waiting for you, Sal. I knew you'd be the one. I knew it from the moment I saw you. Terence?
My apologies, good sir. I haven't been quite myself, and I've caused so much pain.
Is it over now?
Almost. I'm afraid there is one more task remaining, and it's a hideous one.
Whatever it is, I'll do it. Whatever it takes to end this for good.
You must kill all those who've been tainted by the dark.
That's everyone in this building. Those are my friends and family. You've cleared the darkness from their souls. We've already saved them.
I'm afraid it's too late for them, Sal. Their souls are destroyed beyond repair. If left unchecked, the shadows will seep through the cracks and many more lives will be extinguished. My heart weighs heavy in sorrow for you. I know you will lose everything, just as I had many years ago.
I don't think I can do this. Please. Don't make me do this, Terence.
It's your choice to make. I know it's an extraordinary burden to bear, but I also know that you will do the right thing.
Oh. Well. Yeah. Fuck. Addison is right, Sal. This must be done. I'm so sorry. I wish there were another way. I mean, it's not gonna. Yeah, don't worry, chat. This is just a magical sleeping stick. We aren't doing anything particularly bad. I'm gonna have to age restrict this on YouTube, definitely.
Don't feel well. Could you help me get into my apartment, Sal? Please.
Yeah. If we watch it in reverse, we're healing them of grievous wounds. Yeah, we are. Daddy face. Have you seen our little Todd around? You really need to talk to him. No. Okay. I mean, we're kind of gone from Sally Face to Mike Myers. Michael Myers.
Hey, dude. Get you to come back. I could really get this party started.
Mm. Mm. No, not David. We can't kill him in front of his wife. We can't murder David in front of his wife, chat.
Hey, Sal, you feeling alright? Must be something going around.
Yeah, I thought. I thought it was one of these tell don't show. No. You know what? What we're gonna do, chat, is just for this bit, I'm gonna do this off a stream. Yeah. We're not. Hmm. I mean, it's when you're shooting annoying brats in Fallout 3, it's funny because they don't die. But we're not going to do that on stream. I'm very sorry. If you want to see, get the game. It's fun. We can kill Roberts. Uh, just. Oh. I mean, I'm glad Gizmo wasn't here at the very least. Gizmo is safe. Uh-huh. That doesn't look good. So Crow, it looks like, or at very least, we've been told that they are infected. If we let them live, um, all the hard work we've currently done will just happen again. Which I can understand. It's one of those sort of things of, bittersweet endings, stuff like that, but something is wrong. I blacked out at the treehouse and woke up at the temple. They had me tied down. There was something else there. I think it was the demon. They cut me and took some of my blood. There was a loud sound and I passed out again. When I came to, they were gone and I was untied. I don't feel right now. I think I'm dying. Yeah, I think they found a demon host. It was about 3 a.m. when I got the next phone call from Todd. He was crying so hard that I could barely make out what he was saying. I knew Todd and Sal were in trouble and that they were at the apartments. It sounded serious, so I called the police and rode over right away. I got there just as the police showed up. On my way to the front door, I saw Todd running to the woods. I called out for him, but he just kept running. I approached the building and Sal was standing in the doorway, covered in blood, just staring out. He was mumbling something over and over again. I had no choice. I had to do it. There wasn't any other way. I tried to talk to him, but he was unresponsive. The cops pulled me away before I could get any closer to him. Sal isn't an evil man. He's not a bad person. He just needs help. I forgot what I said. We'll do him as a fine southern gentleman. Dr. Nunn, you've handled Miss Fisher's psychiatric assessment during his time in the prison, including several months of therapy sessions. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. That's not the person we had. And what do you concluded for your time with the defendant? It was my professional opinion that Sal Fisher is perfectly sane. He was 100% lucid while he murdered the occupants of the Addison Apartments. The elaborate story he concocted is simply that, a story. A tale that make him out to be the hero rather than the villain. He was so convincing that even I began to believe his story. I went out to the apartments and visited the tea house as Sal requested. There was nothing there at all. And in fact, the further I put into his story, the more inconsistencies there were. These inconsistencies, along with all of the contradictory evidence, proved to me that Sal is not delusional but simply lying to protect himself. And in your opinion, is Sal Fisher a threat to the public? Absolutely. Without a doubt. You're gonna get the chair. Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor, we've reached the verdict.
And in the case of Sal Fisher versus the County of Knockfell, what say you?
Members of this jury find the defendant guilty. First-degree mass murder.
I agree with the jury on the verdict of guilt because of the severity of the crime committed. I hereby sentence Sal Fisher to receive capital punishment. No, you can't do that. He's sick. He needs our help. Order. Order in the court. Three years later, she had tried in almost every way that she could think of to prevent Sal's execution and failed with each attempt. As she sits in the living room, the news reveals that today is the day Sal will be executed. Deep sadness washes over her. It is then an idea comes to Ash that she could change everything, though she'd have to act fast. Hey, so
Larry, are you here? Please, dude. If you're here, then show yourself. We need to help Sal. He's in trouble. I brought some of your old music. If this doesn't work, then it's the last time I'm coming up here. Larry? Holy fucking shit!
Oh, yes.
You guys are telling the truth the whole time.
Well, yeah. Duh.
I knew it. Well, I had my doubts, obviously. But I really, really wanted to believe it.
Just don't pull up the treehouse, okay?
Huh?
And never mind. How are we gonna help Sal?
I have a plan. Just hold still for a sec.
Shit, that's bright.
Damn. Yes, I got it.
What do you think, chat? I don't think it's gonna work.
Reach you later, honey. They're strapping him in now. Wait! He was telling the truth. I have proof. Please. You have to wait. Just let me show you what I found. Hey! Hey, wait!
Hmm. I guess you were too late. Time of death. It's 6:33 p.m.
So, oh God, no.
Okay, well, that was episode 4. Sandra Sanderson. I think there is 5 episodes, Lark.
Son of Henry and Diane Fisher. Wait, that would make him.
Well, no, I suppose they all could be in their 20s, couldn't they?
I wish you were here, Sal.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't visited in a few nights. Things have gotten worse. It's been 5 months since Todd escaped from the institution. I hope he's okay.
He's got on that damn church. One of the places we haven't been able to get to. They're down there. I know they are. And they have my Todd.
Did you get the rest of that C4 from your army friend?
Got it last night. Have you found a way in?
I think so, yeah. We should go Tuesday night. That's when they're least active.
Remember our agreement. Get caught down there. We won't. And get Todd and then blow the place to bits.
Neil, I'm serious.
So am I. But if we do get caught, then yes. We'll take them down with us. I'm ready.
Good. At least one of us is.
Stack of notes. Summary of cultist notes. Okay, well. I'll read that later. But if you're watching this on the VOD, on the stream, you can pause it, watch it. I'm sure if there's anything majorly important, I can, yeah, force my way in. Right. Larry.
I remember taking this photo. It was after Larry's dad left. Larry's mum stayed with his grandma for a few years. They lived down the road from me. That's when we became good friends.
Right, in Sal's room. Hey, Gizmo.
Hi, Gizmo. Do you need anything? He hasn't left your room since the execution. It's like he knows.
Gotta check the bathroom. Okay, that's it's that little tiny spot on the floor. Not sure why it's freaking out. But I'll remember that there was a freaking out bit, and then if we encounter anything that needs a freaking out bit, we know where the freaking out bit is. Oh, hey.
Hey, Mabel. How are you today? Neil and I are going to get Todd back soon. We may have to stick him in with you, at least until we figure out a better solution. Hope you don't mind. I've got to run to the shed real quick, but when I get back in, we'll get you some nice warm soup.
Yeah. Okay, so Maple's been corrupted. Well, I mean, true, she was living in the apartments with Chocolate Soda, but she wasn't there. She could just be very heavily depressed. I thought the code. There we go. Todd's notes. Grab the package. I got these weird pyramid things in the mail. Another package from a mysterious cult insider. Todd had a third pyramid in the shed. In his notes, he said that he found it in the temple under the old apartments. They seem pretty important. There are several mentions of a prophecy in Todd's notes about them. He was actively looking for the other two. I think they may be linked to you somehow. No matter how I turn these things, nothing happens. I thought something would happen this time. Sal, there's something else I need to tell you. The placements are sloppy at first, but they're getting better now. Harder to tell the difference. I can't trust anyone. Those things creep me out, dude. They aren't human. I know what you mean. So, you think that pyramid thing that Todd found could help us find Sal? It seems like it. I pieced together what I could about the old cult prophecies. And from what I can tell, there are 3 pyramids that will summon their destruction. All signs point to Sal as the one who can stop them. I'm not sure how or why, but it's the best chance we have. I always knew Sally Face would do great things. Don't give up on him, Ash. You have to find him. I won't. Ever. I just need to find the other 2 pyramids. Once I'm free from this fucking treehouse, I'll help you find them. Alright, I don't know if this is a good idea. What if burning down the treehouse only makes things worse? Trust me, it can't get any worse. I can't live like this anymore. Or, not live, but whatever. I can't stay stuck in this place. You don't know what it's like. It's torture. I can feel it changing me. Nothing else has worked to break the binding spell. What if you end up in the black room instead of being free? Your soul will dissolve into the darkness. We don't know that for sure, and even so, then nothingness would be better than existing like this. Please, Ash, you have to help me. If I do this, you have to promise me you'll be okay. Promise me you won't fade away. I promise. I went back to the burnt tree every night for weeks. He just gone. I can't bring myself to go anymore. Another screw up in a long list of my failures. This morning, I went over to Neil's place, but... Hello? Neil? You home? I don't like the look of this chat. Grab the seat for Neil's bag since you're supposed to be going to the temple that night. Okay.
say hi to Gizmo again. You okay, buddy? Weird thing is still there. Chat, I don't like that thing. It irritates me. Oh! Crap, this isn't good. Sound like the front door. There's some nudity in this episode. Spook! Okay. Well, I've got no way of doing this. Okay. It will be very, very... No. Streambot, don't... Now, don't mention Discord the moment somebody mentions nudity. There is no nudity on the Discord. I'm assuming it's Maple. Okay, so it's going to be very simple. If I have the mouse over streaming, I am... Okay, so... Let's just check in this room, just make sure there is nothing else. It's fine. Worst case scenario, I will explain what's happening on the screen and I will read it out. We'll have audiobook moments. It sounds like the front door, so I'm assuming it's the second you break out. We're just very quick. Not yet. Oh, great. Well, we've searched everywhere else. Oh, there's the letter. There was a note left on the table for me. Ash, they have Maple and Neil. You have to move quickly. The temple is slightly guarded today. Sneak into the entrance I told you about before. Once you get to the main chamber, you'll have to act stealthily. There are 4 pillars with inserts that hold sacred jars. If you place explosives there, it'll be sure to bring the whole place down. Just stick them behind the jars and they'll be safe. It's forbidden to touch those jars. Be careful and good luck. On the back of the letter was one of the on the back of the letter was a hand-drawn map of the location of these jars. Don't waste any time. I went to the temple straight away. Okay, well... Okay, if it's in the background... You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? Chat, bear with me a second. Yeah, we'll mute this just while I'm getting this all set up. So in order to save this and everything else, let's go image. Let's add in an image, shall we? We need something fairly nice, fairly big, so it's not going to block the entire screen, but also I can use this to cover. Let's go back into all of my streaming stuff. Do I have it? Where is it? I think, annoyingly, I would use this. But no, you know what? It's not as transparent as I feared. There you go, chap. What we do is, as long as it's in the background,
Apparently, at the very end, final chapter. Okay, well, this is the final chapter. We will play. Let's make sure we are good. Yep, we're still moving. And then if news appears on the screen, I will quickly switch across to this, and I could throw this up at a later point. He says, making a lot of noise. I apologize for people who are trying to sleep to this and not just having weird noises come go quiet, loud, quiet, loud. Okay, so I will. You know what? I don't think I can edit the hotkeys while I'm streaming. No, I can. I can. Okay, so we are also. Aha! In order to protect myself, Control Alt 1. Let's just change that to Control Alt and X. There you go. I have also now created a quick hotkey. If the worst comes to happen, I can just press that and go straight into it without even having to keep my hand on the other mouse. It's fine. I'm learning important stuff. Okay. It's useful. It's important to know if I'm gonna do streaming and stuff like that. Obviously, there's only so much free checking I can do. Ooh. Well, they say west is best. Well, let's go into the east hall. Without the factory, we'll lose even more numbers. Ever since the fire, his orders have been increasingly erratic. How many senators? Don't talk like that. You want to end up like the Packetons? Everything will work out. Just have faith, sister. The ascension will be upon us soon. There's a map. There is a map. Do not enter. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Crow. I was like, it's a shame. Gerbil's not here. How much of like stealth do we have? Right. Okay. Okay. It shows us where we are. We're cool. Cool. We're good. Don't go into that. Ew, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. I have no idea who the hell the cultist is. Okay, so then we've got to go in one. And there's the door. Don't go into the door. But we do end up having to go all the way around. Okay. Right. There you go. We've got some crow level stealth going on. It's okay. Just give me a second. There you go. Bam. So North Hall, we are somewhere. Yeah, I know vaguely where we are. You going that way? Right. I'm confused, chat. I'm confused. Inner West Hall. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. I know where we are. South Hall. So we're at the bottom of the map now. Took me a while. Took me a little while, but I'm okay. I'm doing it. Yeah. So we want to go into this. It says the door. We want to keep it going past. Play C4. That's all of them. Then we leave, right? Do not enter. Yeah. What those? They're like prison bars. Dungeon. Ash. Neil, are you okay? I've had better days. How the heck did you get in here? I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get you out of there. About Maple and Todd, have you seen them? Maple's in the next cell over. Todd is here. I saw him when they dragged us here. They have Todd in a different room. I'm not sure where though. They knocked me on the head pretty hard. I think something big is going down real soon. Something bad. Okay. Did you see where they put the keys? Like get you out, and then we can grab Mabel and Todd. On the guard has the keys, but too dangerous. If you could, even if you could somehow get it, you and I aren't going to be able to handle Maple and Todd. They've gone too far. We can do it. I know we can. I think it's time for Plan B. Neil, no. Save yourself, Ash. Someone has to live through this. I'm not leaving you guys down here. I can't afford to lose any more friends. I don't think we have an option. You there! Crap. Wait, I know that voice. Who are you? Travis. Oh, it's Travis. Travis. From the Baloney episode 3, right? Yeah. You need to leave. If they catch you here, it won't end well. You look horrible, dude. What happened to you? Don't act like you give a shit about me. Just get out of here. Come on, man. You can help us get Maple and Todd. Let's all get out of here together. Trust me when I say it's beyond impossible. I know there's some good in you, Travis. Sal saw it too. He stood up for you and nobody else would. You know he did. Do this for him. Sal is dead, and you'll be too if you stay here any longer. Damn it. Why won't you help us? I'm trying to.
He's right, Ash. You should go. But it's okay. Made my peace with it. I'll finally be with my Todd again. Travis pretty much had to drag me out of there. I didn't want to go, even though I knew they were right. And I know we planned to blow up the temple, even if we failed, but I couldn't do it. I didn't bring myself to press the button, knowing that our friends are down there. If you're out there, somewhere, please, Sal, I need your help. Please. You can't be gone. That was just prelude to that episode. It's happening again. The flashes. What am I? You are unbound. You are broken. You must find balance. You must balance yourself. Fight the chaos within. Don't let your nightmares infect your reality, Sal. Find your center. Don't listen to them, Sal. You must give in to your dreams. Give in to the chaos to reach your true full potential. It's too dangerous. He's not ready. Follow your heart, child. No, listen to your mind. Um, who are you? We are everything and nothing. Where am I? You are everywhere and nowhere. Have I been here before? You have always been here. Okay. Yes, thank you very much, random voices in my head. Never mind. Okay. House in the Void. This is very like every time I'm like, oh okay, this is fun. I don't think I can really top this. So we have the white room and we have the dark room. The black room. We have the stairs. Um Hello? I'm glad you remembered where I was. Do I know you? We've spoken many times, Sal. Okay. Are you going to be as cryptic as the voices? Hold on. Jim? I was once, well, part of me was. I made many sacrifices to get here, and I've lost so much along the way. I guess that's a yes on the cryptic thing. I'm so sorry about your family. Evelyn, Larry, Lisa. Yes, I used to be as well. There was a time when I thought I could save them by changing the future. It was all I wanted. Lisa and Larry were the light of my life. I never knew, never I had never known such a deep love. I do not hold you responsible for their death. I understand what had to be done. You lost a lot that day too. But it is the nature of life. All living things must come to an end. I remember what that was like to live, to feel. I do not miss that constant cloud of emotion. It was all for nothing, though. The shadows are still, the shadows still live, and the devourers are going to call forth the plague. Their breach has grown too far. I've stopped nothing. I've died for nothing. I killed for nothing. You can still stop them if you wish to. In fact, you are the key to their destruction, if that means anything to you now. Is this that property nonsense again? I don't think I'm much of a chosen hero. I couldn't save anyone. There are no chosen heroes, only those chosen to do heroic acts. Win or lose, light or dark, good or evil. These things don't hold much significance to me anymore, but I would still like to help you, if you so choose. How can I do anything like this? Upon dying, your soul was shattered. The currents has awakened a unique ability within you. You will be able to drift into parallel worlds, though it'll take some practice. How do I get back to my world? It'll be difficult, but I have prepared for your arrival. I've built a device to help you. Your friend Ashley has gathered a device above your grave, in your world. This is good. However, there are more components, and they must be aligned across 3 realities that they've been hidden in. The 3 pyramids of Asmiath. Asim. Asimthma? Asimthma. Asimthma? Asimthma. Are each sealed within 3 puzzles. You must gather them all. If you've hit these pyramids of Asinma, or whatever, can't you just grab them for me? That's not possible. I can no longer intervene in such matters. I have also erased the solutions from my memories in case anyone tried to steal them. However, I can guide you to their locations. Okay, well, that saved some time at least. Uh, where do I start? There used to be a door here. Just a second. Um, there it is. You'll find your way through that door. Keep your wits about you. Okay, thanks, Jim. Okay, so 3 puzzles, 4 doors. But I'm assuming we came through door number 1. Just make sure. Yeah, Jim's workshop. Cool. So behind door number 2. I'm afraid moving still isn't an option for us. The house has been on the market since, well, for years now. For 4 years now. It's an important step to see, that I hope you'll be able to take soon. In the meantime, I believe the cat to be a great source of comfort to Sal. You've shown a lot of improvement over the past month after he was assigned the kitten. Are you sure he's ready to come home? He is more than ready, Henry. Are you sure you're ready? Yeah, it'd be good to have my son back. Well, this isn't what I was expecting. You have awakened a new soul connection. You may find it a bit strange at first. Actually, it feels pretty natural. Like I've been here the whole time, like waking from a dream.
In the beginning, I found the odd sense of familiarity to be unsettling. But I am not like you. You'll find the first pyramid somewhere in this house. On it. Looks like a letter from Ashley. Sal, I'm sorry I didn't believe you before. I really wanted to. I tried so hard to be there for everyone, and now it's all falling apart. I hope it's not too late to fix things. I hope that I can somehow make up for my mistakes. I need you to know that it just ends there. Something must have interrupted her. I mean, I can see, Spook, why you like this. It's a very sudden change, sort of like style. Of course, we've got to see Gizmo. Another creepy thing. Yeah. Another creepy thing. Right, let's go to Todd's room. Right, okay, we found the creepy things. Uh, there's nothing else to it though. So 2 dots, purple 2 dots. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Okay. Which unlocks that. I still have the code from last week. I'm just going to give that a quick test. No. Okay. Creepy thing isn't. Uh, 7842. You know, yeah, jam shut. It's like I wonder if we can see Gizmo. So 7842. 7, 8, 4, 2. Did I just misread it right? Uh, 5023. There's a bunch of them. Okay, so 5023. Oh, 3 codes. Oh, there's that. So let's go with 145 5023, and then 7842. It's fine. All right. Just make sure bathroom is 7842. Yes, we are correct with the 7842. Okay, we'll try to put them in order. Okay, so unless okay, something in the picture. You are right. Okay, 5 couches in the door. Yes, do you think it's 0 1? Of course. Okay, is there anything in this room? No. Once again, the fact that it zooms in on with this is very. You can't do anything with it. It's gonna be one of those sort of things of we're gonna get told the answer, reverse engineer it, and be like, oh, okay. There's no code in this. Yeah. So I tried that in a 24-hour clock and it didn't seem to work. Okay. Let's try the. No. Okay. We definitely can't bring anything to that. Do we have any items? We do not have any items. Mm. Yeah, of course you add them. It's got the 3 pluses. Ugh. I mean, there's the 3 pluses above, but I suppose at some point you try everything. Okay, so what's the code? So 0 1 4 5 2 4 8 7. Doing that one backwards, and then 5 0 2 3. Just makes that one. Okay, so I have. I had that code, Crow, and I had it scrolled up, so I didn't see a number. So I've got it out. I wish that people believe me. I'm not going to take a photo of the proof, but all right. Well, on the pyramid. Sal? Sal, is that you? It's me. You sound faint. Why is your ghost like this? How is this possible? There are so many things I want to tell you. Pyramids. Oh, one of them is glowing now. This is close to what Todd had in his notes. Let me take a look. Oh dear Christ. Um. Okay. So. Okay. Right. So that 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 that. Yeah. Well, I'm exactly the same. Okay. So we can't touch that. We can't do anything to this one. So we also can't pull out. So we've got to do something with this. Oh, Spooky, you know I love you, but Christ, why did you pick this game for this? Like me having to do on a Sunday? Well, no, correction, you didn't get me to do it on a Sunday, but why did you pick this game for me to do late in the evening? All right, so it's up, right, left, up, left. Oh, okay. You just can't faff about. You have to do it, then place it. You can't just do it and hope something happens. Ooh. Hey. Okay, well, good on you, Spooky. You did it, Ash. Back here again. Well, on to the next one. Let's go into the black room. Technology's perversions from nature, the folly of humankind. Their lust for betterment, it will be their undoing. Okay. Well, need to check the white room. Oh, Christ. Flashbanging myself. Technology is the creation of humankind. Humankind is the creation of nature. Thus, technology is the evolution of nature. Okay. Um, I'm not saying that I'm not currently sitting in the dark in my office. I also just realised, chat, you did not tell me I had this on mute the entire time. You were just listening to my dulcet tones, weren't you? I I knew it when I muted it. Like when I got the thing, I totally forgot to put it back up. You missed out on some of the well, decent music. Dad, will Mum get out of the hospital? True, you just wanted to sneak just my audio, didn't you? You just wanted to listen to me like talk. Oh, we'll do an entire stream one time. We'll record it, and you can play it as like a sleep stream. They will talk very close to the mic. Say sweet dreams, everyone. No, yo, I'm giving myself. I'm going. We're not an ASMR channel. You think she'd recognize me with my new face? God damn it, Sal. Can we not do this today? I just miss her. She's dead. She's fucking dead. Mum isn't coming home. What about the man with the dog face? We've been over this. Nobody believes me, but I did see the dog man. That's enough, Sal. I chose the pink one because that's Mum's favourite colour. Hope she recognises me with it on. I've been looking for this spot, but so much time out in these woods, searching for some evidence that it was real. I wasn't losing my mind. The council went to great lengths covering it up. They had hidden it, the concealing spell, as they called it. Of course, what they consider magic was merely science that they don't understand. That makes sense. Though, I have to be honest, it's a pretty dreary way to explain magic. Anyway, I'm guessing you have some hidden thing of your own around here, yeah? The second pyramid is here. Ooh. Okay, so you've actually gone 3D. See, now there's me thinking... It's tormenting me, chat. The little chips are tormenting me. But no, it feels like the devs at some point just were like, oh yeah, you know, we're just going to try some different styles. Oh, hello. No. Okay. Oh Christ. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 8. 3, 4, 5, 8. Wait, no. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, top right corners. Hey, cool. And we now okay. It's a new in. Right, turn that one. Okay, so turn you, and you. You turn that. There you go. That one was quite easy. Another one lit up. Keep going, Ash. I'm getting stronger. You don't look so great, Sal. I'm gonna figure this out. Let's get you back to normal. Okay, so it's right, up, right, left, left, up, right, up, face. Do we get a different thing each time? Oh, we do. We are the shadows of a sleepless dream. Of course, my fear of not missing out on anything, I've missed out on something. It's fine. I'll discover it on the replay. We are the dreamer, all that is. Behind door number 4. What interesting design do we have this time? Are you ready for your first day of school, Sally? I don't know. It'll be fun. Get to meet a bunch of kids your age and make lots of new friends. But what if they don't like me? That's impossible. You're the coolest guy I ever met. Me? Of course. I don't want to leave you, Mummy. You don't have anything to be you don't have anything to be afraid of, my love. You should just take good care of you. And I'll be right here when you get back. I love you. I love you the most, Sally. Don't forget it. Oh, yay. Very. Yeah, very Tim Burton. Is the cave by Wendigo Lake? I remember it being so big. Another illusion created by your favorite cult. Whoa, was that a joke from Mr. Sirius? No, it is me, Jim Johnson. Okay. I'm gonna go find the last pyramid. Godspeed. Let's... It irks me, chat. It irks me. Into the cave we go. Hello? Whoa, back off, dude. I'm tougher than I look. I'm not afraid to put you down. Hey, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm just looking for something I lost. Aren't we all? Well, you better not try anything. I'm watching you. I promise I won't. My name is Sal Fisher. Tyler Gray. So, what are you doing in these caves, Sal Fisher, besides sneaking up on people? I was just about to ask you the same question. I don't think I've ever seen you around Knockville before. My relatives are from here. I don't visit too often, but my grandfather has recently gone missing. Unfortunately, that tends to happen a lot around here. I hope you find him. Thanks. My
grandfather was fascinated by these caves. He used to tell me that our ancestors made all these paintings. He said they depicted a warning of a hungry beast that hunts in this land. Have you seen a small metal pyramid around? Small pyramids? I'm guessing that's the thing you lost? Yeah. I haven't seen anything like that around here, sorry. What about some turny hexagons? You're just out here with a mask on, looking for a bunch of shapes, huh? It's a prosthetic. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help be more help with your geometry. Alright, well, we push past you. Right, okay, well. That's an interesting design. Okay. Tiny hexagon. Aha! Tiny hexagon. GG. Easy. I don't understand what's happening, but the third one's activated now. Will this bring you back? My ghost will be able to interact, but my body cannot be revived. Are you sure? These prophecies are vague, but they suggest that you take physical form. I'm not sure of anything. Alright, let's just get you to this last pyramid. So we want left, right, up. Right, up. Left. Right, left, up. Right. No. Doing it too fast. Doing it too fast, chat. Okay, so left, right, up, right, left, up, left, right, left, up, right. There we go. Sal? Damn it, this was supposed to resurrect you. Are you okay? It hurts. There's another part to Todd's notes, but I've been able to make much sense of them. I'm so sorry, Sal. I failed you again. You deserve better than this. You deserve better than me. Wait. I think I know what it means. I know what I have to do. Ash, don't. I would gladly die if it meant that you would live. Is how I could make up for everything I've messed up. Okay, well, once again, in order to protect from aggravated too much trigger. Oh god. Come save from Sally Face. I hope we meet again. Yeah. Let's just say, chat, it wasn't a little. It wasn't a little bit. But I think it's fair enough. We could probably jump back across. Yeah, the well game. The well game was weird, but we knew that
where the endings were. We knew how we died and when we were going to die. This one's just, well, it's a really nice game and a really interesting story. A very dark story. I think definitely I'm enjoying playing it. Let's just say that, you know, I recommend other people play it. Maybe don't stream. We won't stream it. But it's alright. I'm still enjoying it. I hope everybody else is enjoying it. It's a very weird but good story. How many loved ones will you kill to save the world? What will be left worth saving? Oh, we're actually moving. Are you okay, Larry? Yeah, dude. It's just got something in my eye. I told you this movie is emotional. It's just so beautiful. I hope they end up together in the end. They deserve happiness after all the shit they've been through. Yeah. Hey, Larry. What's up? Do you think that anyone could ever love me like they love each other? Who wouldn't love you? Don't be stupid, just Sally face. You're perfect, dude. Of course Neil can move in. I'm surprised it took you so long to ask, honestly. His current lease is nearing its end now, which is why I waited. I'll be happy to have him at our place. I'm sure Larry will too. Though Larry probably won't move in until next year. Right. Well, thank you. He'll be excited to hear the news, and I'll be very glad to have him close by again. What's wrong, Sal? I'm just no good at this. I'm sorry for wasting your time. You've got nothing to apologize for. I've been having a great time painting with you. You're an amazing artist, Ash, and a wonderful teacher. I'll never be as good as you, though. Sure you can. All it takes is practice and determination, but only if you want it, you know? You don't need to be good at everything you do. Some things we just do because they're fun and we like doing them, or even just to spend time with people we like. I guess you're right. I have been enjoying this time together, very much so. I'm glad to hear that. Anytime you want to paint or even just hang out, you let me know. Ashley, I wish you would have seen yourself the way I did. You weren't a failure in my eyes. You were always there for me. You gave me hope when I needed it most, even when you saw the horrible things I had done. Even when you couldn't believe the reasons I had to do those things, you stood by me. That means everything. The ritual requires one final step. Seize the power of the Blade of Osiris. What's happening to me? Ash, can you hear me? Sal, where are you? The ritual has awoken the power within my being, but I cannot return to your world. You must be my sword in the darkness. This power I feel, is that you? Yes.
Holy shit, Sal. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh. Thank you for trusting me with this. I couldn't have obtained this power on my own, Ash. It's all thanks to you. Let's go kick some cultist ass. See, if you're gonna go with it, you'd wear the mask as well, but... Hey, at least we can, scratch our way. Knew it. I knew it, chat. It's... Okay. Wait. No entrance that way now. Where is everyone? Leading towards the nudity. Okay, I will just make sure that... Okay, I've still got the thing up. You don't have the map. In a West Hall, in a West Hall. Okay. Well, at least they've got some degree of blast protection. Okay. I was gonna try the other door, but Christ. Yeah. Okay, so that's safe. So let's read the notes. Okay. Reading the notes, I couldn't see anything major. But there you go. Oh, okay. Aha! Wait, no. Okay, so what was the code, chats? What was the code? Blue one. Two. Three. Up. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3. Aha. Yeah, blue is 1. Right, let's... Apple 2. Green was 4.
So 3, 4, 5. Right. I'm cheating. Totally cheating, chat. But we know the concept. We just... I can't touch the random squiggles. So we got Sally, face, hex, hexagon puzzle. Okay. Right. So the code of the dots apparently. Blue is white. Okay. Ah, okay. So but we don't have a white. Which would be the one we missed. Yeah. So we can't do it. We're missing one. Unless it's somewhere in this room. Yeah. It's fine. I mean, it looks like... Okay, we can't even go back. Once again, we're doing very well. It just sucks that we can't get that last thing behind door number 5. But I mean, theoretically, technically, possibly. No, okay. So there's basically a bunch of notes on cults. Yeah, I was thinking 1983. Lisa, I know that you and Larry must hate me for leaving. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Shatters my heart. Maybe it doesn't mean much now, but I need you to know that I left to protect you both. I thought I could keep you safe by keeping it all secret. I've got mixed up with dangerous people. They were threatening to hurt you if I didn't join them. I believe they are responsible for our stillborn daughter, though I haven't found hard proof of that. Now they're planning on a mass murder of children across the globe. They think these kids are a threat to them. We have to stop this from happening. This damn cult is dealing with powerful forces they don't understand. I've been secretly sabotaging their efforts, but where I can, but I'm going to need to take greater actions to stop the killing. It's likely I won't survive this. I hope you and Larry can forgive me. Above all else, I hope that you'll both have a long, fulfilling lives, that you will find happiness. I love you with all the pieces of my broken heart. Yeah. Hey, Is this something? It's got to be something else than this, right? One piece of a broken heart. Incidentally, chat. Oh, oh. Aha! Aha! We have figured out something. You switch that on. Okay. So there we go. I was expecting like an on off and then a different like number code. I wasn't necessarily expecting the hexagon puzzle but in a slightly different variant. Okay. What have you done? The final dissension is upon us. On this night, mankind will triumph over God. You killed them. And many others. We are destined to be much more than... Shut the hell up, you psycho! I'm going to end you. I thought you might feel that way at first. Todd. Don't worry, we're going to get you out of this. Al, is that you? I didn't think I'd ever see you again. What happened? When the treehouse burned, I was lost in the void. I spent so long there, dude, like, really long. I can tell. I like the beard, though. But yeah, there was this weird tree and the roots were all cosmic-y and stuff. Creatures gathered round and worshipped it. They called it the Mother Tree. I'm still not really sure how, but it helped me find my way back. I think I've seen or felt that before. You're connected to it. We all are. Larry, about Lisa, Dude, you don't need to say anything. I know. But okay, seriously. All their souls would have been destroyed. I'm glad your soul didn't dissolve in the void. Not yet, at least, though Todd was right about the whole second death thing. The souls faded in the void and become nothing. It sounds brutally final, but I didn't learn much beyond that. Do you know how we can save Todd? I think we can get him out, but I'm surprised he lasted this long. He's always had a strong will. Oh, I have something for you. I found it in the void. Leave Todd to me. You need to hold back the shadows. They're starting to seep in. Okay. Be careful. You too. They're here. Ah! Eat my ass, you red-eyed bitches. Okay, We are currently just avoiding... Kind of working. It's working. Okay, so it's a very epic scene. No, it's just Travis. I won't let you do this. Your betrayal is not surprising. You are always a disappointment. The feeling's mutual, you fucking prick. You know you can't stop this, son. Travis! Ashley, get out of here now. It can't end like this. We have to. I have to. Ooh. Should we detonate the C4, chat? Fuck. Shit. At least it's nice to know people wanted to blow it up. I got you, Todd. Just hold on, buddy. Okay. I think it's safe. We could probably drop this. Oh. You will not believe how difficult it is for me to try to do this with one hand over the change scene button. Right, you know, I'm just gonna trust it. I'm just gonna trust it. The trust is gonna be so, like... Yeah. Yeah, I have a last thing. Ah! Hey. Spook. I will say, you've made me had to... this has been the game I've had to stream, and I'm going to have so much work with this, and I'm enjoying the story. Hell, I would love to have played this like offline with this thing, but hey, at least I'm showing off what the game is. That's the important thing, right? The creator of all things decays in our bodies. Its power is surging through our veins. I don't believe you. A broken soul resisting what is inevitable. Yet we are eternal and have surpassed God itself. You will soon become one with the endless. We are the final stage of all humanity. I will never join you. the hitboxes on this are slightly bigger than I imagined. Okay. Not risk it. Oh god. We have tank controls as well, chat. Tank controls. Instantly dying. Right, not true tank controls. But it does not make it any easier. Definitely gone very... Best way I can describe it is very artsy. Okay. Naked people are gone, chat. Sorry. What? Hey, are you okay? Larry? Good to see you back. I, like the new look. When did you get so old? It's a long story. When did you get all glowy? A long story. It's over. Finished it. Why does it feel so bad? Are you sure it's over? Seems like it, but I just... Oh, hey, Gerbil. Yeah. So, there were some full frontal nudity. And a map. You missed the map. And there was desperate attempts of me trying to cover it in a variety of ways. So, I am not showing this on Twitch, so you won't be able to catch the VODs on this. But I'm going to snip the hell out of this for YouTube. Yeah, I tried to use Delta trolleys. Turned out the bodies don't move when the camera moves. They weren't sort of fixed in the background. So, yeah. Where? Oh, what happened? I think we stopped them. I'm glad you're okay, dude. Don't worry, you'll be able to watch the VOD on YouTube. Just with... If you're really desperate, I will send you an unedited version if you're that desperate to see sacrificed bodies. Good to have you back, Todd. I'll be on the details afterwards, after we get you patched up. There's a lot to talk about. I just want you all to know how much you meant to me. I love you guys so much. I was lucky to know you. I'm glad I got to see you all again. We love you too, Ashley. Are you? Sorry, we love you too, Larry. Ashley's the person talking. Sorry, brain is. It's all that stress. Hey, you don't need a credit card, but you know the donation link is in my about section on Twitch. That's not even just the gerbil. You donate enough money in the donate button on Twitch. I will do my best to send you an unedited version, or you could just get your own version of the game. We love you too, Larry. Are you all right? I'm sorry, I don't have much time left. Larry, I didn't think I'd be afraid when. I just wish I had more time. What? No. Where did he? He can't leave again. We just got him back. Was that Larry? Yeah. Maybe we'll see him again someday. On the other side of Oblivion. If there is such a place. Okay, to be continued. But I think that's it. So yeah. That is Sally Face. Still a bunch more I need to kind of go back and kind of claim, but right, so it was a very good game. I will admit I really did enjoy it. It was I loved the story. I actually loved the story, and I think you know what? I will happily play it again by probably not streaming it, just so I can get the full like enjoyment of not having to sit there and frantically hit the scene button. No, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, this will be on YouTube. It won't be on Twitch. This will be like a lost media on Twitch, I think. I'll keep it hidden offline. So it might be up for like a brief second. Actually, once the stream is done. So I am actually just gonna pre-prepare myself, ready to snap that the second this is all done. I don't want to risk any, you know, random 7-year-old with a random Twitch account going off of Fortnite and then seeing upside down naked sacrifice people. At least not in Sally Face. If we're going to do that, we're going to do it with something else, right? Yes. So it will be chopped up the pieces for YouTube, but it will hopefully will be there, or at least the majority of it will be there. So yeah, those that if you're not catching it now or you're catching it later, it will be there, I promise. But no, thank you all so much for being here. It really means a lot. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Baby in Yellow. We're doing the Baby in Yellow. We're starting that stream off, so hopefully no nudity in that one. Or yeah, hopefully not anyway. And you know what? It might possibly, while I kind of sit down and kind of get my head around what we're doing for next Sunday, I may potentially skip next Sunday's stream, just so I can kind of get my timetables organized a bit more. But I'll try and make up with it with something. I promise you. I just need to find the thing to stream. Yes, that's what I was saying, Crow. I will be skipping next Sunday's stream in order to get my things on track. Totally not because Crow. Well, somebody wants to have a social thing, but coincides. Lets me kind of get something ready, and then. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. It really means a lot. I hope you enjoyed the story of Sally Face. It definitely was really weird. Thank you very much, Spooky, for encouraging me to play it and getting it for me. I really, really did enjoy it. Um, I hope you enjoyed. Enjoyed the stream. Whether you were chatting, watching the edited, heavily edited VOD on YouTube. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your evening, and night. I've already kept you for an extra hour, so I will let you all go, and I will see you tomorrow for the baby in yellow. Bye, everyone.